Hey, what's up guys? In today's Clash Mini video, we're gonna talk about the best Clash Mini deck for me. And also pushing live ladder, getting hopefully top 100 in the world. So Clash Mini, a really fun game, just came out a few days ago. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see like a guide how to download it, because it's not easy, but you can play it everywhere in the world. I'm planning to do Clash Mini content also on the channel because I have so much fun playing the game. Don't worry guys, if you're coming from Clash Royale, I will also upload still daily Clash Royale content, but I really enjoy this game, so just like an extra video, double upload with this really insanely game. And it's honestly a really strategic based game, so it's kind of like chess. You need to play your troops, you need to really get like solid trades against the troops. It's kind of from the Clash Royale and Clash of Clans universe. So P.E.K.K.A counters Mega Knight, Miner counters Spear Goblin. It's kind of easy to learn, hard to master, because there are also abilities which you're like able to unlock, as you guys see on my minis. So at level 2 you get the first ability, 4 the second, and 7th to get the maximum ability. So these are my heroes. Currently my favorite hero is the Shield Maiden. I think it's the best hero by far for beginner players, and also for me. Even I would say I'm not really a beginner anymore because I grinded so much, but I would say if you're gonna start the game now, use the Shield Maiden because it's just so versatile and just so solid. This is just like a really solid deck. I have like double tank. I really like the double tank combination. I just feel like double tank will be really good, as you guys will see later on. One tank in the bridge, one tank in the back for all the miners, because miner is just one of the best cards in Clash Mini, or like one of the best minis in Clash Mini. Everybody's going to play it. Electrozet, most likely the best mini. If like when I talk to pros, they're always saying like Electrozet is broken. Nerf it. Archer just is a really solid cheap tool like the support which you need, and miner star level 3 is absolutely insane. If you guys don't have the miner, just use a knight or use magic archer. It makes the deck a bit different, but I think it's viable. Most of the time, just use your highest level minis. But I would say enough talking. We're jumping to the game. We're trying to push live to top 100. I'm going to show you why this deck is absolutely insane. So guys, here in the first game, we actually have this map. So this is like kind of getting the ability out. So we're just gonna want to use this, and I think we're just gonna try to miner snipe him. So we're gonna use our miner there in case he goes in for his own Electrozet. Electrozet is kind of safest call there because you get instantly the ability, as you guys see here. Going for miner are normally not optimal. I would have normally preferred to have an archer there, but honestly in this situation a miner was doing a really great job sniping this archer. So I would say the first game is kind of luck based. In case he would have had like a mini P.E.K.K.A, a P.E.K.K.A, the miner would have been like completely waste. But because of this situation, I think we got a really good situation. I think we're gonna win it because my shield main is level 6, his is level 5, and also we get now the shield. So we're gonna win the first game 1-0 for us. Now it's gonna be way more strategic for this. Okay, we're just gonna use this. So he might use his miner here. I think if he has miner, he will use it. So I'm kind of trying to go for predict. Going for my P.E.K.K.A in the back. And I'm kind of trying, I always prefer to go for more troops rather than leveling up. So I just have like, most of the case prefer to have more troops on the field before leveling up. So just going for a really low P.E.K.K.A. The reason why I went for low P.E.K.K.A, I thought, okay, most likely he's just going to use a miner, trying to snipe my Electrozet, but he didn't. So it was like a prediction which didn't work out. But even with that, for sure my P.E.K.K.A was kind of wasted in the situation. Had to walk a ton of time, or like a long time going over there. But it doesn't really matter. It didn't really matter because he wasn't able to kill Electrozet. Electrozet is most like the best card in, or like the best mini in Clash Mini. So, okay, we're just gonna do the same. So I'm like really looking forward. So we could put in like the Mega Knight now as a really solid tag. I'm still going for the P.E.K.K.A in the back. I think about leveling my mine up. As you guys see, I have like level 3. So if you tip on the mine, you can just decide. I prefer, honestly, the huge speed bonus for a short time. So the second one, I prefer if you have it unlocked. Then the third one, then the first one. So we get now the speed here. Trying to kill the archer as soon as we can. We also kind of sniped his archer with our own archers. Archer's level 3, so really a threat. But in this situation, having two big tanks on the map, he doesn't have a miner in his like on the field, and my Electrozard being able to be behind the big tanks and cleaning everything up is absolutely insane. So we're taking it up. GG's, well played. Kind of easy win. I feel we played it well better than him, and this is like kind of how you need to understand the game. Here we go, second game. So honestly, in this situation where we don't really have any special things on the map, I just like to go for P.E.K.K.A, and I'm just gonna go for Archer. I could go an Archer in behind that, but I just like kind of scared of like a miner, so I'm just gonna go for Archer a bit in front of that. Let's see if he's gonna pace off. He's like, okay, he's a guard. I mean, guard is like he really underrated a mini. It's not that bad actually. I think number 3 in the world is using it, but my Archer got a really great targeting, sniping that, so I'm just gonna hope that my Shieldmate gets the ability and killing both of that, but it's like really looking solid for him. So I think we're gonna lose the first one maybe, besides the Shieldmate is doing like a really great job. Now killing the Archer Queen. We're actually winning this one. Right? Hopefully? Please? Yes, we do, Lo. So shield lane is absolutely huge. You should pick 100%. I mean, I'm thinking about just going for Mega Knight because I think in this matchup it might be really strong to get like a really solid tankage on the map. And now I'm just gonna try to cycle to my miner because I really like to have as many troops on the map. So I'm just gonna go behind that. I'm just going for a miner kind of sniping something because I expect to go for like something like an archer. Oh, okay, he's going also really like for a tank strategy, not supporting units, not spear golems, not archers, not magic archer, not electorate. So he's going in for just big or like kind of tanky units, not really big tanks, but barbarians, guards to semi-tanks, and we have like a good matchup here. So there are also matchups because he has semi-tanks, we have bigger tanks. That was kind of easy win because we are the better tank. He needs to be really aggressive now with his choices because otherwise he will lose. What I would like to do now is going on my P.E.K.K.A. I have 2 abilities. If you play the P.E.K.K.A. in front, you normally want to use the game block for a short time because then you have a shield, and Heavy Blade you want to use if you're going to go in the back and kind of predicting miners, as you guys will see soon, because there's some tricks. If you think your opponent is going to use a miner, you kind of want to build a tunnel with your tubes and just you want to P.E.K.K.A. in the back, because then like he's gonna most likely try to snipe your archers and tubes, and then the P.E.K.K.A. will kill everything, and then you want to use the first ability because you kind of need the extra damage and not the shield. You just want to use the shield from the P.E.K.K.A. if you're like looking for a bridge fight as we did here. So the shield did a great job, and honestly we didn't really use the miner, we didn't really need the miner, but we're still taking it up. GG's, well played. This deck is right now for me the best deck in Clash Mini. Here we go, next game. So this is actually kind of healing stuff, so I think I prefer to go for this. It's not honestly not the starting hand I would have liked to see. I didn't really want to risk something, to be honest. So we might lose the game. I honestly would have preferred to have a P.E.K.K.A. on the map. P.E.K.K.A. Archer is like normally the best thing for 6 elixir, going for P.E.K.K.A. in front of their tanking and just having an Archer for 2 elixir in the back. So we might lose this because this looks like a really rough matchup in this situation because he's going for a miner and we don't really have like a proper response to the miner. The Shieldmate might come back here though, the Shieldmate. Shieldmate is absolutely insane. Let's go. But he will get his shield back. So I just can hope. Honestly, that was the perfect time for the Shieldmate to get the shield up. Killing the miner even was on level 2. That was absolutely insane. No better timing was able. So now I'm going to show you what I mean predicting his miner. So he will most likely try to miner there. So the Mega will stay there and will block everything. So I'm just going to go for my own miner here. I might just go in for mine at the front because he most likely will play a support card in the back anyway. So now you guys will see he's going for his miner. As you guys see right now, my Mega Knight is blocking the miner and will tank for the Electrozard Archer, cleaning up everything. My miner perfectly kind of predicting on top of his Electrozard. And you guys see my MK, for sure my level 3 is absolutely insane, doing a ton of damage. But my MK is absolutely okay because it tanks at the same time for my Archers and for my Electrozard. And we're taking another easy dub. We're undefeated with this deck so far in this video. And it just shows how good this deck is. I mean, the Shieldmate get like a last second shield, but it didn't really work out. It's kind of how you want to play against any type of miner decks, and miner is DB or like top 3 minis. Honestly, right now I'm just looking for a bit more control, like at the bridge. I just feel like it could be smart against him, especially with level 3 miner, but I might need to, I'm just going to switch here because I think P.E.K.K.A. in the back is way better. And now I'm just going to use the Archer. I just want to use the first one because it will add 1 target also, so he gets like targeting 2 tubes. So as you guys see, P.E.K.K.A. in the back is getting Really great value, just tracking anything. My Archer is doing a good job. I just hope the Electricity ability gets some value. I hope just the P.E.K.K.A. will kill the Archer. The Miner. Yes, you guys see the Miner is absolutely insane. Level 3 Miner is putting in a ton of work. And that's why Miner is so good. He will just win because of the Miner. Which is just insane. That's just insane. I put my P.E.K.K.A. on it, but it didn't really work out. So right now I'm looking forward to upgrade my P.E.K.K.A. to make sure to clean up his level 3 mine. As I said, this is what you want to use if the P.E.K.K.A. is at the bridge, and this is what you want to use if your P.E.K.K.A. is at the back. You also want to kind of switch up the lineup kind of always, which I really like to do. And now I think I'm just going to use the speed once again. I mean, it's like looking like a really easy game, but you kind of need to think a lot. So now we get the P.E.K.K.A. down, and now our P.E.K.K.A. should do a better job. That's kind of unfortunate that his Magic Archer is doing a really great job. My P.E.K.K.A. is still able to kill his Miner now. And why did it kill the Miner? Because we upgrade our P.E.K.K.A. and we kind of predict him. Now our Miner and P.E.K.K.A. is on the Mega Knight, which is a great matchup, you know, from Clash Royale. If you played Clash Royale before, maybe new people are coming to the channel. P.E.K.K.A. against Mega is normally a matchup you really want to see. Splash damage, solid HP versus solid HP, and single target damage is not really a match we was looking for. We're taking another dub. This deck is insane, and I think it was like being strategic. Sometimes you're losing the first or like even 2 games in a row, but after that you have a really great match and we continue our winning streak. So final game. So I really want to have a P.E.K.K.A. or Mega Knight. Okay, as I said, normally perfect thing is, okay, we're just gonna use the heal spot here. Okay, I think I might go in for something in the back, trying to snipe us. Yeah, we like to have a tank, P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, Shield Maiden, and then Archer, but we don't have it, so this is not optimal. And he also has a P.E.K.K.A., so this is going to be a little loss, most likely, because just matchup-wise, he has Mega, he has P.E.K.K.A., we have Mega Knight. Not really much we can do. Like the only thing we can really hope for is like just being lucky a bit, like maybe get a real shield, really great ability from Shield Maiden, really great timing. But I don't really think it's looking like that. I mean, we're kind of getting close to this game. But as you guys see, my Shield Maid is already dead. And now my Mega Knight will die against it. So we're going to lose a sudden death here. But we know now what his plan is. We know what his strategy is. For sure we're going to switch up things, especially with being there. I'm thinking about just going for Electrozet here. He has Miner. So I mean, we could use the strategy just going for that and also going in for an Archer now. We're just going to use the strategy, the old strategy once again. I hope it's going to work out. I mean, the Miner from us is getting way more value than his Miner. Our Mega Knight is going to kill it. Our Miner, okay, his Archer's dead. My Mega Knight will kill his Miner. Archer is targeting his Electrowizard. P.E.K.K.A. is kind of annoying because we don't have a P.E.K.K.A. on the map yet. We couldn't invest into a P.E.K.K.A. because we had to make sure that his Miner will not get any value on top of our Archer plus Electrowizard. So this will be kind of close because his ability gets out. And I think we are losing this game. Even I felt like we played it quite well. So this is really unfortunate. So we're like 0-2 behind. So we're 0-2 behind. We need to get like a huge comeback. So I really want to go in for P.E.K.K.A. And I really want to kind of upgrade my Miner, honestly. So, I mean, this is now the question. This is now going to be the question. So, I mean, we still need to make something like this, right? I mean, we have a P.E.K.K.A. on the map now, which makes things easier, hopefully. He has now a Mega Knight also on the map, okay. I hope the Archer gets the work done. I mean, the Miner gets a ton of value. Level 1 Miner is like actually really, really strong. Miner is gonna kill his Electrozard. And now we have a P.E.K.K.A. on the map, we have a Mega Knight on the map, we have a Miner on the map, and now we're looking really strong. So 1-2. But, I mean, we cannot lose any game, or we cannot afford any loss anymore. So, I mean, that was kind of preparing for this win. There was like a really all-in investment for this win. But now it's going to be, he knows my plan. So, I think for sure I'm going to use this. I mean, no, I think upgrading with E-Wiz is always important. And also going for Archer, upgrading it. You want to use this. I think we're just going same, like, I think, like, sometimes it's normally it's better to switch up things, but I think that he is going to think that I'm gonna switch up things, so kind of trying to get the mind games down. So, Meg is killing that. We get a really great push there. As long as his Mega Knight, please die, Mega Knight. Okay, we're comebacking. It's 2-2 now. Now it's going to be the final game. For sure we have the ability to switch up things now. We're gonna switch up lanes now. But I'm just like, this is going to be an absolutely insane game. Okay, I might just switch up lanes here. So switch up lanes, going for this. Now I just want to think about going in, yeah, for gain a block at the bridge. And I mean, I really prefer... I cannot upgrade the miner. That's unlucky, right? I really want to upgrade the miner. Upgrading miner is way more important than upgrading or like getting the archer on 2. But I mean, this miner get caught, so archers are level 2. I mean, they're doing okay job, but I think miner would be better. But as you guys see right now, we're looking really strong, and it might be looking like a really big comeback here. Pekka's killing his Mega Knight, and we come back this one. And why did we come back this one? We had the better strategy. Normally, as I said, with this deck, sometimes you lose, or like you're behind 0-2, but then you're comebacking. We had a long-term strategy. We were planning for the long term. We were losing the first 2 games, but that's the thing. Sometimes you have the all-code cycle, you have all-code start, but then you're able to stack your troops, you upgrade your troops, and then you're winning. GG's, well played. So guys, with this win, we are currently 94th in the world, and I can just tell you guys, this deck is absolutely insane. I think I got already like a 16 win streak. Now we're on a 5 win streak. Before that, I was on a 5 win streak. This deck is absolutely insane. It's really easy to pick up, and you have answers against everything. So if you guys don't want to miss any Clash Mini videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe. Also, I would really appreciate if you like the video, and also make sure to share it with your friends if you guys are looking for more Clash Mini Pro content. Also, let me know in the comment section which Clash Mini videos are looking forward. You guys want to have more gameplay tips or general tips how to improve your Clash Mini. And I would say thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun playing it, and make sure to try out this game because it makes a ton of fun. Goodbye, guys.